Ripple Edit and Rolling Edit tool. In this lesson, we are going to discuss two more tools from Premiere Pro CS4. Ripple Edit and Rolling Edit tool. So, let's start with Ripple Edit tool. A Ripple Edit trims a clip and shifts subsequent clips in the track by the amount you trim. Shortening a clip by ripple editing shifts all clips after the cut back in time. On the contrary, extending a clip shifts the clips that follow the cut forward in time. When you are making a ripple edit, empty space on one side of the cut is treated as a clip and shifts in time just as a clip would. Let's take an example to get a better idea about this tool. As you can see, we have video clips in timeline. If you want to trim a small middle portion from the clip, go to Toolbox and select the Razor tool, and click from where you want to trim. Now select the Ripple tool. As you go over the clip in timeline, you will get either this icon or this. This icon is known as Trim In icon, and this is known as Trim Out icon. If you want to move the left clip to the left more so, just go near the slit, and then when you get the Trim Out icon, click and drag. Or if you want to move the right clip more right, just go near to the slit, and when you get the Trim In icon, click and drag. As we want to remove portions from this part of the clip, you get Trim In icon. Click and drag it. You can see a live preview right here in the program panel in two separate windows. This left window is the start of the portion which you want to trim, and this right window shows the whole portion which is going to be trimmed. Once done, just leave the mouse button and the selected portion will be shifted and trimmed. See, that portion is trimmed. Actually, the portion has not been removed completely. It's preserved inside the clip. Anytime you get the whole clip from any of the portions, to get it back, you first drag one portion into the next video track, and now select the Ripple tool and drag. See, the whole clip is visible in this track. Similarly, for this portion also, just click and drag to the right side, and see the whole clip is present here too. Tip: pressing Alt when you begin to perform a ripple edit ignores the link between video and audio. Note: when Selection tool is selected, and when you go over the slit, it will change to Ripple tool, but it will not give the whole clip when you drag the clip. Next tool which we will see in this lesson is Rolling Edit tool. Rolling Edit tool is used to roll the edit point between two clips in a timeline, simultaneously trimming the in point of one and the out point of the other, while leaving the combined duration of the two unchanged. Let's see how this tool works. Again, drag the clip over the timeline. Now, select the Razor tool and click from where you want to trim the clip. Now, select the Rolling Edit tool. In the timeline panel, drag left or right from the edge of the clip you want to change. The same number of frames are added to the clip and are trimmed from the adjacent clip. Tip: hold the Alt key, drag to affect only the video or audio portion of a linked clip. Note: Rolling Edit tool maintains the total duration of the sequence. Rate Stretch, Slip Edit and Slide Edit tool. Hi there! We are going to discuss another interesting tool. It's called Rate Stretch tool. This tool is basically used to shorten a clip in a timeline by speeding up its playback, or to lengthen it by slowing it down. The Rate Stretch tool changes speed and duration, but leaves the in and out points of the clip unchanged. You can change a clip's speed to fit duration. Let's check out this tool. As you can see, we have already kept one of the cutest clips in timeline. Let's start that now. If you want to stretch a whole clip, you just have to select the Rate Stretch tool from Toolbox, or just hit the letter X. As you bring Rate Stretch tool near the start or end of the clip, the cursor will change to this icon. Once you get it, either pull it out, which will decrease the frame rate, and the clip will move slowly.
These glasses, they let you see into the third dimension. What? Let me see the... Wow! Here, let me show you. This is like 3D.
Oh, howdy, boys! I'm in 3D! Wow!
Similarly, you can push it inside, which will increase the frame rate and the clip will move faster.
3G! 3G!
But what if you want to make some scene fast or slower? Well, this is also very easy. Let's take this clip. Suppose we want to make this particular scene slow from this scene to this. So, keep the current time indicator at the start of the scene and select the razor tool from Toolbox and make it slow. Similarly, do that for the end of the scene too. Now, select the Rate Stretch tool or hit the letter X. Now, if you want to make this particular scene slow, just stretch it to the right side and now just play and see it by hitting the spacebar.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Oh no, it's not very good, is it? Similarly, let's make this particular scene faster. Just push it to the left side and again play it by hitting the spacebar and check it out.
This is so embarrassing! In 3D. Well, of course I'm in 3D. Oh, this is so embarrassing! Guys, look, I'm in 3G!
This is so fun. Use your own ideas and use this tool in your work. The next tool we are going to see in this lesson is Slip tool. Select this tool to simultaneously change the in and out points of a clip in a timeline, while keeping the time span between them constant. For example, if a 10-second clip has been trimmed to 5 seconds in a sequence, you can use the Slip tool to show an earlier part of the clip, while retaining its 5-second duration and its location in the timeline. In simple terms, Slip Edit shifts a clip in and out and points forward or backward by the same number of frames in a single action. Let's take one example here. As you can see, we have one more clip placed here in timeline. So, firstly, we have to put 2 slits in the clip using razor tool. Let's do it. One slit here, which is in point, and another one here, which is out point. This is fine enough. We are going to slip this particular scene between the in and out point. Now, go to Toolbox and select the Edit tool, or just hit the letter Y on the keyboard. Click and drag. As you start dragging, you will get 4 different previews in Program Monitor. The top 2 previews are the start and end of scenes between the slits, that is, in and out points, which we just put on the clip. Out of these 2 big previews, the one which is left side is the scene before the in point, and the one which is right is the scene which is after the out point. Position the pointer on the clip you want to adjust, and drag left to move the in and out points later in the clip, or drag right to move the in and out points earlier in the clip. Once you start dragging with the Slip tool, you are changing a clip's starting and ending frames without changing its duration or affecting adjacent clips. Premiere Pro CS4 updates the source in and out points for the clip, displaying the result in the Program Monitor and maintaining the clip and sequence duration. Another tool in Premiere Pro CS4 Toolbox is Slide Edit tool. The shortcut key for this tool is U. A slide edit shifts a clip in time while trimming adjacent clips to compensate for the move. As you drag a clip left or right with the slide tool, the out point of the preceding clip and the in point of the following clip are trimmed by the number of frames you move the clip. In the slide edit, a clip is dragged left so that it starts earlier in the sequence, shortening the preceding clip and lengthening the following clip. Let's try this too. Go to Toolbox and select the slide tool. Position the pointer on the clip you want to adjust and drag left. To move the out point of the preceding clip and the in point of the following clip earlier in time, or drag right to move the out point of the preceding clip and the in point of the following clip later in time. When you release the mouse button, Adobe Premiere Pro updates the in and out points for the adjacent clips, displaying the result in the program monitor and maintaining the clip and sequence duration. The only change to the clip you moved is its position in the sequence. I recommend you all try these entire tools: Pen tool, Hand tool, and Zoom tool. In this lesson, let's discuss about the remaining tools in Toolbox: Pen tool, Hand tool, and Zoom tool. Let us start with Pen tool. Let's select the Pen tool from the toolbox, or you can enter the letter P. This is the shortcut key for it. Pen tool is mainly used to set or select keyframes, or to adjust connector lines in a timeline. Click and drag a connector line vertically to adjust it. Hold the Control key and click on a connector line to set a keyframe. To select non-contiguous keyframes, hold the Shift key and click. Drag a marquee over contiguous keyframes to select them. The next tool is Hand tool. The shortcut key for this tool is H. You can click and drag left or right anywhere in the viewing area in order to view them. The next tool is Zoom tool, and its shortcut key is Z. Zoom tool will be used to zoom in or out in a timeline viewing area. Click in the viewing area to zoom in by one increment. If you hold the Alt key and click it, it will zoom out by one increment. So there we have it. This is all about Pen, Zoom, and Hand tool for now. They are kind of helpers in Premiere Pro CS4, so do use these tools whenever you need them.